with the back exercise once again. So we have already started with the back exercise of chapter 10, gravitation. In text questions are over. Okay. So we were discussing question number 6. Third part was there. Okay, na? So let's start with the third part of question number 6. So in this we were writing the answer. Please note down. Please note down. So if obviously the masses of both objects will be doubled, M1 will become 2M1 or M2 will become 2M2. 2 multiplied by 2, that will be 4. Okay. So the overall force will become 4 times. Okay. Please note it down. Chaliye. Please write down F becomes 4 times the original value. 4 times the original value. F becomes 4 times the original value. If both 4 times the original value, if both M1 and M2 are doubled. M1 and M2 are doubled. If both M1 and M2 are doubled. Okay. So next question why this is important, that is universal law of gravitation. Please now note down the gravitational force, I hope you know the spellings. Yeah. The gravitational force plays an important role to explain various phenomena in nature. Full stop. Some of them hyphen, ऐसे hyphen लगाएंगे and start writing down in the next line. Give it as number 1. Point number 1. The force that binds us. The force that binds us to the earth. The force that binds us to the earth. The force that binds us to the earth. Second point, the motion of the moon around the earth. The motion of the moon around the earth. Second point, the motion of the moon around the earth. Got it? Yes. Third point, the motion of planets around the sun. The motion of planets around the sun. The motion of planets around the sun. Fourth point, the tides, T-I-D-E-S, the tides due to the moon and the sun. The tides due to the moon and the sun. The tides due to the moon and the sun. Got it? Yes. Next question. 8th question. So what is the value of free fall? So they are asking about the acceleration due to gravity during free fall. Okay. So what is the value during free fall? G का value कितना होता है? 9.8 meter per second square. Please write down acceleration of free fall. Please write down acceleration of free fall. Acceleration of free free fall is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, next question. 9.8 meter per second square. Next question. Next question is, what do we call the gravitational force between Earth and the object? क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Gravity. Please write down the force of gravity. Force of gravity. Force of gravity. Next question. Amit buys few grams of gold at the pole as per instruction of one of his friends. So Amit ने gold buy किया and जहां से उसने gold buy किया है, that particular region is near the poles. Okay, so उसने अपने friend की instructions के साथ poles के related area कोई आसपास के region पे he has bought some gold. ठीक है, he hands over the same when he meets him at the equator. तो जब वो मिले दोनों, अमित और उसके फ्रेंड, देन ऑटोमेटिकली इक्वेटर के पास के रीजन में उन्होंने गोल्ड्स एक्सचेंज किए. ठीक है ना? विल द फ्रेंड एग्री विद द वेट ऑफ द गोल्ड बॉट? क्या जितना वेट उसने बोला था फ्रेंड को उतना ही वेट लगेगा? एग्री करेगा वो? आपको क्या लगता है? इफ नॉट व्हाई? इफ नॉट व्हाई? Yes or no? No. So that means obviously if the gold weight is not same, that is because of acceleration due to gravity. जो weight है that is dependent upon m into g. W is equal to m into g. So if g is different, then automatically the weight of gold must also be different. ठीक है ना? तो चलिए please write down. Please write down. Start your answer with weight is equal to mg. Please write down. Weight is equal to mg. Weight is equal to mg. Please write down. Weight is equal to mg. And in the next line, please write down. Since, comma, the value of g, small g, inverted commas में लिखेंगे, the value of small g is greater, the value of small g is greater at the poles, greater at the poles than the equator, than, T-H-A-N, than the equator, comma, so the weight of gold, at the poles will be greater than the weight of gold, at the equator, greater than the weight of gold at the equator. Okay, logical सा बात है. Then obviously we know that the value of g fluctuates. ठीक है ना? At equator it is somewhat different, at poles it is somewhat different. So obviously the weight will totally depend upon this particular g. If the value of g is high, then the weight must be high. Okay, and if the value of g is low, then obviously the weight must be comparatively low. Okay, so in that case please move on to the next stanza. एक और line लिखेंगे. In the next line please write down hence, comma, his friend will say, hence, comma, his friend will say that the weight of the gold, is less than, THAN, less than, as told by Amit. As told by Amit. Amit A capital. Okay? As told by Amit. Full stop. Okay? Now the next question is, let's read out the next question. Next question is, why will a sheet of paper fall slower than the one that is crumpled into a ball? Yes, please.
The sheet of paper falls slower than paper, but the ball was
Yes, very good.
Causes to slow the sheet of paper.
Okay.
And it is less in case of the
Exactly. So here the concept of that air friction will be there, or air friction or area. Both the factors will be responsible. ठीक है? Area, for example, जो sheet of paper है उसका area broad होगा, and crumpled ball जो होता है उसका area small होगा. And we know that obviously force is equal to mass into acceleration. ठीक है ना? So it will depend upon that thing only. So next, please write down, since, comma, the area of sheet of paper, since, comma, the area of sheet of paper, crumpled into a sheet of paper, crumpled into a area of sheet of paper crumpled into a is more than the area of paper crumpled into a small ball. Just wait, please wait. Since the area of sheet of paper is more, please write down, sorry, is more, please just write it once again. I am repeating. Since, comma, the area of sheet of paper is more than the area of the paper, crumpled into a small ball, comma, so again, comma, so, comma, a sheet of paper will experience a large force of friction, will experience a large force of friction due to air, due to air than the ball, full stop. Hence, comma, a sheet of paper falls slower. A sheet of paper falls slower than a crumpled ball. falls slower than a crumpled ball. Now 12th question is, 12th question, please focus on 12th question. Numerical line question is there, but it is very simple. Okay, please focus on 12th question. Question number 12 is, gravitational force on the surface of moon is only 1/6 strong as gravitational force on the earth. That we already know. ठीक है ना? Gravitational force on the surface of moon is 1/6 of the value as that of earth. Okay, so what is the weight in Newton? सबसे पहले हमें क्या कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा? Weight in Newton. Okay, of a 10 kg object on the moon and on the earth. That means we have to first calculate the weight. Okay, weight सबसे पहले calculate करना पड़ेगा. So let's focus. Please write down weight of the object on earth. Please note it down. Weight of the object. Weight of the object on earth. Weight of the object on earth equal to, the value is m into g. ठीक है? मास कितना दिया हुआ है? मास is 10 kg. Okay, and g का वैल्यू कितना होता है? What is the value of g? 9.8. ठीक है, 9.8. So 10 multiplied by 9.8 कितना आ जाएगा? 98. So it will be 98 Newton. Got it? अब हमें weight of the object on the surface of moon calculate करना है. So हम क्या करेंगे? वो जितना भी value है उसको 1/6 कर लेंगे. ठीक है? That means 98/6 कर लेंगे. ठीक है? So please write down weight of the object, weight of the object on moon is equal to mg over 6. mg over 6. So what was the value for mg? 98. So it will be equal to 98 over 6. इसको डिवाइड करेंगे, it will be equal to 16.33 Newton. That will be the 16.33 Newton. Okay, approximate value will be 16.33 Newton. Okay, I hope it is clear to everyone. Done? Okay. Now the next one is, next is very easy question. Next is very easy question. Next question is, a ball is thrown vertically upward with the velocity of 49 meter per second. Ball is thrown vertically upward. Now please use your previous concepts. ठीक है ना? जब ball को upward throw करेंगे, then what we are giving it? We are giving it initial velocity. So that means initial velocity will be 49 meter per second. Okay, and what will be the value of final velocity? 0. Well done. When it is thrown upward, the final velocity क्या हो जाएगा? 0. So that means we are having initial velocity and final velocity with us. Let's suppose that it is the case of anti-gravity, because along the gravity वो नीचे आएगा बॉडी. अब मैंने उसको बॉडी को ऊपर की तरफ फेंका है, तो इट इज मूविंग इन एंटी ग्रेविटी डायरेक्शन. तो एक्सेलरेशन क्या होगा? एक्सेलरेशन मस्ट बी -9.8. बात समझ में आया? इन पॉजिटिव डायरेक्शन इट मस्ट बी +9.8. अब मैं उसको ऊपर की तरफ थ्रो कर रही हूँ, तो इट इज मूविंग इन द अपोजिट डायरेक्शन. सो ऑटोमेटिकली ए का वैल्यू किसके इक्वल आ जाएगा? दैट इज इक्वल टू जी, दैट इज -9.8 मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वायर. व्हाट आई नीड टू कैलकुलेट हियर इज, मुझे क्या कैलकुलेट करना है? फर्स्ट पार्ट, द मैक्सिमम हाइट टू व्हिच इट राइजेस. मैक्सिमम हाइट कितना आएगा? देन सेकंड पार्ट, द टोटल टाइम it takes to return to the surface of the earth. Total time. So that means मेरे पास 3 equations of motion are there. Please मुझे ये बताइए कि अगर मैंने distance calculate करना होता है, then which equation I will use here? Minus u square is equal to 2as. इसमें the situation will become v square minus u square is equal to 2gs. Here s is height, so we can label s as h also. ठीक है ना? So it will be v square minus u square is equal to 2gh. Got it? ये manipulations पहले note down कर दिए. Please focus. Please note it down. What is given to you? आपके पास initial velocity already है. Please have a look here. I am writing all the initial steps. So u will be equal to 49 meter per second. 49 meter per second, and v is equal to 0. Acceleration is equal to g, that is equal to minus 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, minus, I hope you know why I have taken this as minus. ठीक है ना? Because it is moving in anti-gravity direction. So obviously I have to take negative sign here. Okay, now the next one is h. H is equal to S is equal to question mark. Okay, so in the first case, I am going to use this formula, that is v square minus u square is equal to 2gh. V square minus u square is equal to 2gh. Now please put up the values, beta. V square, that is 0 square minus 49 square. 49 का square करिए बेटे. 49 square. Okay, and it will be 2 multiplied by minus 9.8 into h. Please solve for h and give me the answer. Please solve for h. So here it will be 49 ka square 2401. It must be 2401 divided by 2 multiplied by 98 into 10. Okay, so it will cancel out like this, and you will get the answer as 122. If you divide it, it will be 122.5. Distance is always measured in meters, so it must be in meters. Got it? So this will be the answer. Please note it down. So next thing is we have to calculate time. So time is equal to v is equal to u plus gt. Apply the formula. V is equal to u plus gt. Please write down. Part 2. It must be 5 seconds. Okay? Yes, correct answer. I hope it is clear to everyone. Second part, v is equal to u plus gt. I need to calculate the value for this t. 0 is equal to 49 plus 9.8 in minus, that is into t. Okay, so it must be minus 49 is equal to minus 9.8 into t. T will be equal to 49 into 10 divided by 98. It will be equal to 5 seconds. As simple as that. Okay, so it must be 5 seconds. Okay, ये कट हो जाएगा. It must be 5 seconds. Got it? It must be 5 seconds. I hope it is clear to everyone. Let's focus on the next question, please. Please note it down. Let's move on to the next question. Next question is maximum height के लिए it has taken 5 seconds. तो वापस आने में कितना लगेगा? 5 plus 5, that will be equal to 10 seconds. Please note down. ये note down करने के बाद please write down one line at the bottom. Please note down. Time taken by ball. Time taken by ball. Time taken by ball to reach the time taken by ball to reach the maximum height. To reach the maximum height is equal to S is equal to 5 seconds. Is equal to 5 seconds. Next line में लिखेंगे the ball takes same time. The ball takes same time to reach the ground. To reach the ground from maximum height. From maximum height comma, so total time taken, so total time taken equal to 10 seconds. Total time taken equal to 10 seconds. I hope it is clear. Throw here, then it has reached the maximum height, then it has again